There's my ride back to Unicoi. Good morning. Fresh out of Hiawassee. There's a shuttle in the background. Just dropped us off at Unicoi Gap. We got Rocky Mountain and Trade Mountain standing in our way this morning. And I say this morning, it's about 11:30. We're getting a late start, but that's what time the shuttle runs. So, yep, we'll see how far our legs are going to take us today. And we'll see you down the trail. So I want to talk a little bit about my 2 days rest and rehab. It's not my idea to be sitting in a room doing nothing when I'm supposed to be out here hiking the trail. But if I hadn't done that, then I don't believe that I would make it all the way to the northern terminus. So this has been another lesson learned. I do appreciate the support and the well wishes and whatnot that I've been getting, and it could be as simple as someone subscribing to the channel or liking a video or watching the video, whatever. But I have gotten some emails and some messages and whatnot, and I appreciate it. I really do. I've said before that I'm not super patient, and this is going to be a test of patience. Because I'm a fixer, I tend to hurry up, fix things, and move past them. And I was unable to fix my knees in a timely manner according to my schedule. But I shouldn't even have a schedule at this point. Anyway, back to the appreciation thing. The people back home, the people on trail, and the folks in the towns have just been amazing. I have said it before, probably not on this channel, but in person. If you do good, good things will happen. Always. I'll repeat that. If you do good in life, good things will happen. Always. So, I've said that before, and people have heard me say it and quote it and whatnot, but I do believe that that is coming around to fruition, because I've had nothing but positivity in the towns and on the trail and in the emails and texts. So it's been great. I'm glad to be back out here. So far, everything seems to be working fine, and I'm hoping it stays that way. I'm taking it nice and easy, like I should have a long time ago. But hey, you live and learn. Anyway, I'm gonna spin this camera around and I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Making our way towards Trade Mountain. I'm going to spin it around, and if you look between those trees, that peak on the left is Trade Mountain, and in that little dip is going to be the shelter. So picked up a cool new app that works on my phone, and it shows exactly what the name of each peak is. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll show it to y'all later. But right now I got to get to moving. So check this out. That's where we just came from. That's Rocky Mountain in the distance. It's pretty awesome. Love it. See you in a bit. Good morning. Gonna be a sunny yet cold day once again. It was very, very chilly in my tent last night, and the wind was blowing pretty good, so yeah, it makes it a little more uncomfortable. But as usual, we got through it, and we're still we're making our first small ascent out after descending Tray Mountain, leaving Tray Mountain Shelter. Everything feels pretty good this morning. A little sore, but nothing painful like it had been. So I'm looking at that as a good sign. Anyway, we're gonna make our way towards, I think it's Deep Gap Shelter, and probably reassess today. If I feel good enough, I may push on the extra couple of miles and get to Dix Creek Gap and head into town for a partial resupply and a bed, and then head towards the border tomorrow. But like I said, we'll see how I'm feeling once I get to Deep Gap Shelter, and we'll see you down the trail. Hey, hadn't been filming much. The scenery hasn't really been changing a whole lot, so I didn't see the need to waste your time with seeing the same stuff over and over. But this head cold is really kicking my butt at this point in the day. I'm hoping that it's going to go away soon. I'm struggling, but you know, I'm gonna try to fight through it. Anyway, so let's talk about trail names. A lot of hikers get trail names while they're out here, and they use them on the trail and sometimes off the trail, and it's usually something funny they did, or something related to where they're from or whatnot. Anyway, so I've been hiking around quite a few of the guys from, I think it's called, oh yeah, it's Warrior Expeditions, and that is a nonprofit that puts on expeditions such as an Appalachian Trail through hike for veterans. Anyway, I got to know a couple of them, and I met up with a couple of them in town in Hiawassee, and we got to talking about Louisiana and whatnot, and he commented on how nice of a state we had as far as nature and whatnot, and he dubbed me Bayou. So I have rejected several names prior to that, but he's a cool guy, and you know, he served our country, and he decided he wanted to name me Bayou, so I just went with it, because there could be a lot of other names that are worse than that. But anyway, so yeah, on trail I'm known as Bayou. Could be Lost Bayou, could be Bayou Self, don't know, but that's where I'm at. Anyway, break's over, time to get back with it. We'll see you in a bit. That's not even a bad one. But yeah, ups and downs are serious over here. On we go. Good morning. Just broke camp at Deep Gap Shelter. And we're about to get our water for the day. Shouldn't be too bad of a hike this morning. Still fighting head cold. I need to get some more medicine for that. I think it's about a 4-mile hike out to Dix Creek Gap. And I believe I'm gonna head into town, pick up some medicine, do some laundry, and I need a partial resupply. So, so far my legs and joints have been feeling better. And I'm hoping that that is a trend of what will to come, or what will come. I can't speak this morning. Anyway, we're fixing to hit up this little water supply. I'm gonna take you up there with me. Oh, climb the stairs. And this is a spring that we're gonna get our water from this morning. Anyway, let me go do that. That's part of my camp chores, filtering water. So I'll take care of that, and we'll see you down the trail. So, sitting here waiting on a shuttle into town, and as you can see over my shoulder, group of people, trail angels, were cooking breakfast for the hikers coming through. So yeah, they had some soda and some pancakes and little sausages, and just what the hikers needed. It's been great. So yeah, appreciate them and that they did this for me as well as the other hikers. So just thought I'd show you.